Powered by Virginia. Radio.
Good evening. Yo. How are you doing? I hope today is well with everyone. It is another day to be joyous because it's another day that the God has made. So let us rejoice and be glad in it. Now, it is Wednesday. Listen, you know wonderful things go down in Powered by Virginia Network, baby, on a Wednesday. Not only just because I'm here, but it's because I'm here. Look, no, you know, the station that power me, one of the best stations popping, where the network is rocking, and we have a special guest that he wasn't in the post earlier, but he is in the building now, and he has such an impact. It's such an honor and a pleasure to be on with him this evening. So with no further ado,
yo, what's up?
It's the one and only Pbeats.
Pbeats, man. Beatsandmerch.com, man. You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. You know, chilling.
Okay, so when you say Pbeats merch, right?
Yeah.
So what merch do you have? Explain that.
Well, me and my homeboys, we got a movement going. Stop the shooting. You know, trying to spread the awareness. You know, through music, literature. You know what I mean? So we got Stop Shooting shirts, hats, hoodies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All that.
Stop shooting.
Beatsandmerch.com.
If you want to support it.
Yeah.
Oh, where is your arm bracelets that you had?
Oh yeah, dang, yeah. I must have put them in the whip. Yeah, I dropped them in the
He
car.
had a whole bag on me here for y'all. I was gonna
keep the
say
bag on me.
y'all can call up here and you know, support this young man, get up with him like he said. You can go to www.beatsandmerch.com, correct?
Yup.
Hey,
Beatsandmerch.com. Or hit me on Facebook, Stop Shooting Movement. Got a group up there. You know what I mean? You can join. You know what I mean? Get with
Stop
it.
Shooting Movement. Okay, guys, and if y'all want to tap in through the phone lines, the number is 7. Hold up. Make sure. The number is 757-964-9367. 757-964-9367. Now, you're coming in on the show in the month, or Tspills is the month of reaching divine perfection, right? Mm-hmm. And within this month, we're also going over and honoring domestic violence awareness and breast cancer awareness. Okay, so I just want to let you get a feel of what is the temperature in here for tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's the temperature. That's what we're rocking with. So how you are incorporated because you are a part of the domestic violence part. And I don't know if you are affected or in any way with the breast cancer awareness portion.
Well, I mean, I know a lot. I know a couple people that's, beat cancer. So,
beat it, yeah. One time for the Warriors, yes.
Everybody that I met, what's up?
Big shout out to them. That is a major accomplishment. Yeah. That's dope. That they have overcome it. For domestic violence, okay, so awareness. Now, the key word being in that definitely brings you in is the violent part, and the domestic as well, but the violence part, right? Okay, so
that's where it started. A lot of times, domestic.
Come on, talk about it. Give me your view of that.
I mean, that's where it started at. The argument, turned to go grabbing the strap, go grabbing guns, and
Yeah.
So that's where a lot of shootings come from, domestic. Violence.
Facts.
I mean, that's why it's good to live with love. You know what I mean? Shout out my homeboy Benny. You know what I'm saying? Live with love, stop hate. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
You know what I mean? You ain't hating on nobody. Ain't nobody hating on you for real. You know what I'm saying? They hate and still show love.
Yeah, and that's major that you said that, because understanding that hate is the
It's
key
out
root
here.
of most all death, especially amongst black men. Like, me and my friends were talking about this the other day, and I was like, you know what? They say women are really, really jealous. I say, but if you look at it really, yeah, women are jealous to the fact she may try to comfort your character. She may even try to fight you or whatever. But when men are jealous, they will take another man's life. You know what I'm saying? And jealous could be of different things. See, like, y'all not necessarily jealous over the same things that women are jealous over. But sometimes, yes, because we all human. So kind of, yes, it is. But it's for different reasons. And normally it's for power, either prestige, like your stature, whatever level of the hierarchy you in, and or pride. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these
and money.
Yeah, money. But see, that come with the, what did I say, power? I didn't say power.
Yeah, well, yeah, you said power.
Oh, sorry, because see, well, yeah, you right, because you don't necessarily got to have a lot of money to have power. You right about that. But normally that's what I was kind of covering that with that, so I agree with what you're saying, like the power and the money, that's kind of together, because that's normally why they want the money. Not just to have the money, but the power that comes along with having the money. Yeah. Who holds the bag holds the audience, even if it's real or fake. And for real, some people just want that attention that come with. That's why you still got people that's in the game that has no progression in the game, because they're not in it for the end result, which is the hustle or the money. They're in it for the lifestyle.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Think about it. If you never elevated anything you do, this is anything you do in life, you should elevate. And I'm not promoting anything. I'm just speaking about real facts. But you're always supposed to elevate, so you should not be the same corner boy that you was
next year.
10 years from now.
Yeah. Unless it
now.
works, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're comfortable with it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think, you know what I'm saying? Whatever works for you, everybody different. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
you can't, but I know they say don't get comfortable.
No, it ain't even about being comfortability though. Cause see, at some point you gotta elevate. See, I can't even agree with that. Cause at some point you gotta elevate and understand the risk you're taking. Yeah. So even if you only elevate to have somebody running from you, you should not be the one on the. You should not. I just disagree on any level. Cause think about it. If you've been in a job for 20 years and you're still at the bottom level, I get what you're saying. Yeah. But why haven't you not appreciated yourself enough to aspire for something higher? So the only thing I can equate to that, and not to cut you off, I'm shut up and let you talk, is it's the lifestyle itself. It's not really the end result, because if it was the end result, you would have leveled up. Yeah. Think about it.
Yeah, it's the lifestyle.
More money, more problems.
Because think of it, they've been working there for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? They could have been when they did something else. They, you know what I'm saying? They got comfortable. They got everything figured out. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? As long as they happy, that's what life about.
True,
really, being happy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some people don't want to get rich.
Facts.
You know
and I'm cool with that, because I like simplicity too. I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
But
so
I do want to be a billionaire.
It's all, like you said, lifestyle. So it's all on people's lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Some people don't like to work.
Facts.
Shit.
But I guess how I was tying that
mindset.
Yeah, mindset.
You go back to domestic violence, all that. You know what I'm saying? Your mindset.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, these kids. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get some money. The kids out here trying to get some money. You know, so. You know, your mindset, you're trying to get it, by any means. And, if you ain't got nothing positive to do.
True.
You know what I mean?
So, with that statement, right, the kids are trying to get somebody.
The kids trying to get somebody, man.
What now, this is my question that I pose to any of those that are watching, that are like officials and or have any kind of pull anywhere. Why is it that they no longer offer the program where the children can start working when they're in middle school?
Well, that should be like the
why is there not more? If we understand that people try to get money, right?
Yeah.
Then what my question that I pose, and this ain't not necessarily to you, this just to officials, people who can move this. Why are there not programs in place for this? Because it can be, before they get 16, because we understand that most of them that are doing it are under 16, for real. It's a larger number of them that are under 16 because they can't get a job yet.
Can't even get a job.
So for those group, what do we do to put things in place where they won't have to? Because if we understand that's the root, the solution would be to have jobs or something that they can do.
My thing for what I'm going to do, because if y'all don't know, I got 5 kids, you know what I'm saying, 5 boys.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, Well, my thing is, you know what I'm saying, for my kids to make some bread and some money, so they won't, you know, I'm gonna treat them how to, I'm gonna teach them how to, you know, go out and get it, like, you know, like say cutting grass, like how I did it. Just, you know, of course they gonna know, you know, that we got access to money or whatever, but you know they gonna have to work for it. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna make it cool for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, like back when I was growing up in the, you know, back in my day, I was like cutting grass. I was in the country. Then I came downtown Newport News. It was like complete different opposite. I was on 19th Street, Dixon Court. You know what I mean? People playing basketball on the crates. And then, you know, lucky for me, I had an aunt that stayed like Midtown. So I used to go up to Midtown like on the weekends. And up there I had like probably like four yards to cut.
Okay.
So it's like every weekend
That was your
I did 2 yards, you know what I'm saying? I was, you know, so I always kept like $70 in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? So I won't really like, you know what I'm saying, like money hungry, and I knew I had how to work for money.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then
I feel you on that.
once
Once you understand you can get money, you just figure out what it is that you need to do
look,
to get the money.
I told my kids, I said, yo, say you go to the store, say you get $10, say I give you $10, what you gonna do with it? He said, I'm gonna go to the store, you know, buy some candy, whatever. I said, yo, what if you go buy a rake for $10? You know what I'm saying? Go across the street and rake their yard for $20. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you can buy whatever candy, you know, a couple, you know,
and
anytime.
You still got
you
the
know
rate,
what I'm
and
saying?
it's gonna make you more money.
Yeah.
Come on.
So my kids was like, it was like, right. That made me feel good. I was like, yeah, you got me. You know what I'm saying? You got me.
Yes.
Yeah. That's like with credit cards and stuff. Like a lot of people, you know, don't know about credit cards.
Come on, talk about it. We talk about financial literacy.
Yeah, that's because that causes a lot of domestic violence. You know, people need money, couples. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they don't even know. A lot of people start like my mom, my dad, they don't even have credit cards. Like they ain't even, you know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, they don't need no credit card. I ain't trying to owe nobody back. You know what I'm saying? But I came to realize I was like, only good way, you know, the reason I have a credit card is like you gotta hustle or something. Like say you buying something to flip. You know what I mean? That's, you know, use the credit cards for that. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't know to start off with a credit card. You just get a bank account, you know, download Credit Karma, Experian or something, you know, apply for a credit card. I had like $250 in your account, say you don't have no credit, you know, get a secure credit card. You know what I'm saying? At the light, you know, hold that down, put it on Netflix or on Amazon Prime. Do that for like 9 months. Yep. You know what I'm saying? They gonna send you $250 back and probably give you like a $2,000 credit line. Yep. You know what I mean?
That's how you build it up.
So say you together, you got your kids and all that. You need some diapers. You got $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You know, say you got a job, you could pay it back. But like for me, I would say, like y'all know I be, you know, selling shirts and stuff or whatever. So like, say I use my credit card to buy some shirts. You know what I'm saying? And then I go sell them. Within them 30 days, I keep the profit, and then I pay back my credit card so I can do it again. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's, you know, and I be like, that's why I be telling people, like, get a credit card, use it to, you know, hustle and flip it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's
what they do with their credit cards. That's really what credit is really for real. But people like don't have
like if somebody find like $5,000 right now, like what you gonna do with it? Like a lot of people are like, that's why people are like, man, I ain't trying to pay them people back. Cause I know some people are like, man, I ain't trying to owe no. They give me $5,000, then I have to pay it back. So that's your mindset right there. They ain't even trying. They don't even, you know how
they just want to blow the whole $5,000.
You know what I'm saying?
Instead of understanding what do you need this $5,000.
You gotta use it as a tool. You know
yeah,
what I'm
most definitely. Like me, I'm getting my credit right so that I can go make this major purchase right. So people are like, why you ain't getting no car? Why you ain't doing this? Because that's not what I want. I want something. See, all of those things are liabilities. They're not assets. Mm-hmm. I want to invest in an asset. Something that's gonna keep bringing me money. That's something that's gonna keep costing me money. And a car is gonna keep costing me money with no return. I need a return. I have too many investments out here that ain't had no return yet. You hear me?
Yeah,
So
you
I
gotta
need
get
a
that bread.
return. You get me? So I feel you on what you're saying, but see, that shows that you really understood and understand how to use the tool, which is money. Because money is only a tool. It's not the objective. Because
Yeah.
money don't make you happy. The things you can do with money make you happy.
Yeah, and
That's
make
big
other
facts.
people happy too. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
it's not the money itself. It's what money can provide, because it's the tool to get to what you want.
Yeah, you gotta,
Like a faucet ain't letting if don't no water come out.
Mhm.
The faucet is the tool to get wet the water. You hear me? See, it's the same difference with the money. And I see you understand that, like you understand that, because the way in which I done heard you say it several times, which you taught your children, as well as what you doing with the credit cards. You know what I'm saying? So that's really, really great, and I hope that you are passing that information on.
YouTube. I'm throw that jank on the YouTube, man, because you know what I'm saying. That's just, a lot of people don't know that. You know
Just
what I'm
as
saying?
well as insurance too.
Just, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people probably be like, yeah, I'm gonna get the credit card, and then I'm gonna go to work, and then I'm gonna drive to work and use it to spend gas on it, and then get something to eat every day, and then when I get paid, I'm gonna pay my credit card, the money that I worked hard for, pay my credit card back with. And it's like, where are you making money at doing that? You just spending money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of using that credit card and starting a business and doing something and making some profit and then putting that money back and then raising your credit line. Next thing you know, you got $10,000. You got $10,000 credit lines, $50,000. You can buy a house, and then you start getting, making moves and stuff, having that good debt.
Most definitely. And that ties into reaching your divine perfection. So if you don't mind, I could break down reaching divine perfection. So reaching is to stretch out an arm in a specified direction in order to touch or grasp something. It is to arrive at or get as far as. It is try hard to achieve or succeed at. That is reaching, right? Divine, of, from, or like God, or a God, lowercase God. Excellent, delightful, very good, or pleasing. That's divine. Okay. Perfection, the condition, state, or quality of being free or as free as possible from all flaws or defects. A person or thing perceived as the embodiment of perfection. The action or process to improving something until it is faultless as possible. Growing from maturity to perfection. Okay. So, reaching divine perfection. Because I know when you look at the word, you like reaching perfection. So that's the reason why I wanted to break it down. And not just for my viewers, because I want y'all to really be where I'm at when I thought about this and what this month, this number 10th month means, right? Even though it has a lot of, downwards to it, it also has a lot of blessings that come from it. Because, and excuse my French y'all before I even say it, but shit is gonna always come, right? That's a fact. But guess what? One thing that shit does.
Yeah, shit sad, man.
Shit makes things grow. Think about it.
That shit sad.
Shit is always gonna come, but shit makes things grow. So, and excuse my French, but it's the blatant, I gotta keep it as plain as possible. So if we understand this in life, right? We already should be prepared for something to happen. Not being pessimistic. No. Maintaining being optimistic, being progressive and positive. However, being realistic, that you know that if something comes, don't get off your square because you knew it was coming. Shit happens.
Shit happen, like having
Shit
health
makes things grow.
with life insurance and shit. You know what I'm saying? And for the kids, or yourself. So you never know what could happen.
Yes.
Your family.
Most definitely. And the things we can be proactive in, we should be. And that's what he's talking about, the preventive measures we can take to ensure that
our kids and yourself and your kids.
Yeah, that we are, doing that. And that's definitely right.
You never know.
You never know. And it's just like, even not even to that drasticness, just on a smaller level.
At least till his kids 18. That's what an old guy told me. He said, "Yeah, I had life insurance. Once my kids got grown, they got their own life insurance." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to do it for them until they get their own.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you're responsible for them nonetheless.
You know what I mean?
Whether you want to be or not.
Ain't a
Because
man.
if anything, God forbid, if anything
Anything
happens to them,
happen.
you are responsible for that.
Ain't a man.
So you gotta make sure, like, see, we gotta be, and it's not to prepare for them for whatever, but it's also do research on what kind of insurance to get that's kind of in the same as, well, is in the exact same as that we was talking about with these credit cards, because it's certain insurance policies you can get as well that provide those same kind of perks of being able to flip money and borrow money from it, and it grows you money. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, because your kids are always your kids. Oh, it's about that time for you?
Somebody looking for the love.
Oh, okay. That's business, and it's good to have a type of bad friend to have. Yo, helps build your credit. What's up, Zoe? What's up, Chrissy? Oh, Zoe said, what's up, brother? Love and respect.
What's up?
Okay. Stop organization.
What's up, everybody, man?
Program. Hey, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, spread the awareness, man. And I stop it till it stop shooting, man. Everybody rapping about shooting, so we're going to rap about stopping it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you feel like spitting me a couple of bars?
You know,
I've been trying to get you to
I got some
say
videos.
something.
I got videos. I'm trying to get out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm
So
trying
you ain't
to
gonna
get, if y'all
spit me
can
like two bars.
subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, tell them where we can like and subscribe it.
I mean, I can spit a little song, but you know what I'm saying? Beatsandmerch.com.
Beatsandmerch.com.
You know what I'm saying? Check out the videos, like and subscribe. I mean, trying to get out there. Got my homeboys up there. You know what I'm saying? It's not only me, it's everybody. It's a whole movement, man.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Songs, books, shirts, hats, hoodies. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Yeah.
Wristlets. Don't forget though, because I got some of them.
We got to make it look good to be positive. The kids ain't going to do it unless it look good.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
So, I mean, I'll make it look good. I might stop shooting.
Yes, and he said that, look, cause this young man right here is so dope, right? So, I met him at the oceanfront originally.
Oh, word, yeah.
Setting your wristlets,
The
me and
bands,
my
oh,
boys,
word.
yup. And then I met you again with Dr. Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
At the
Hayes.
Youth
Shout out
Academy.
Dr. Hayes.
Big shout out to Dr. Hayes.
Yeah.
Let me make sure. I think I wrote
You
it
gotta
down.
have a mentor.
Saturday Academy for Positive Self-Development.
Yep.
Stop the Violence Conference Monday. That's what we were at via Zoom, right? And he's just so dope. Like, I've been heard him a whole bunch of times because we've been in a lot of rooms together at the same time with him, with Dr. Hayes. So, like, he done brought his children before. He's always promoting this. And, like, what he said, I want y'all to listen. Say it one more time with how you going to present it that's going to be different. Because you're going to make it look what?
Make it look cool.
Make it look cool, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, shout out my homeboy, where my homeboy Skins at. He was like, yo, what'd he say? He say, man, tell the girls, you know what I'm saying, to be like, yo, if you with all that, shooting all that, all that stuff you shouldn't be with, tell them they don't want to mess with them, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
the dudes gonna be like, dang, she don't want no games, no.
And if enough girls do it,
You know what I'm saying?
It'll set the way.
Yeah, right.
Because dudes move off with girls. Like,
Exactly. Yeah,
For
shout
sure.
out to you, fam.
Shout out
to,
what's his name again?
Skins.
Skins. Shout out Skins. That's a great idea, baby. For real.
Yeah,
I most definitely love that
You know
idea.
what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's why we just coming up with anything, like, that's why I was like, I always been rapping. So, I've been rapping about everything else, you know what I'm saying? It's just like rap about something positive. I know what I could do, I always been able to, get my music out there, like, wherever I'm at. I ain't gonna say, like, I got it on the radio a couple times, but more of like the out the trunk guy, you know what I'm saying, in the parking lot. So I was like, so. And then, like, it's crazy how even the Stop Shooting song came about. Like,
Okay, talk about it.
Man, basically, we had a song called Think I'm Sexy, you know what I'm saying, at the time. So we was like, you know what I'm saying?
Think I'm sexy. Flip mode.
yeah,
Come on.
Yeah, so we
Talk
walking
about
up on people like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You think you sexy too, you know what I'm saying? Them girls, they buying it or whatever. So then I ran into the legislator or something at the time. She was like, we doing the stop the violence Jank downtown, Lincoln Park or whatever. Y'all can come through and perform. Y'all got some positive stuff. I'm like, yeah, we got something. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
So whatever, get downtown. I walk in the crib, my homeboy making a beat, my homeboy Trav making a beat, my homeboy Jay, he on the couch and shit. People chilling, whatever. I'm like, yo, we got a performance downtown, yo. We need something positive. You know what I'm saying? So, we end up coming up with a beat. My homeboy Jay came up with the hook. Then, we end up laying it. And then we've been promoting it. We did that. We did the show. We've been promoting it. And then like a year later, like my mom ended up getting shot.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because like the bullet came in through the wall, hit her in both of her legs, but the next day she was, walking and everything. Like, but it was in and out, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
so
good.
so
It was in and out. I ain't saying it's good shot,
Yeah. Like if she wasn't up smoking a cigarette, she would have been laying down. They probably would have hit her in the chest type shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So for me, I was like, I'm not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? So I really, this was 2017. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I've been pushing it, and like my homeboys, you know what I'm saying? We was always making other music and all that. It was like, yeah, you got something new though, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, stop shooting, you know what I'm saying? So we always been pushing. And then like, it stuck with us because, me being out there promoting Stop Shooting, I run into people that's like, yeah, my son got shot, and you know what I'm saying? I run into that all the time. So it's crazy, like, how much stuff I be hearing about that be going on, and I be telling people, like, I'm not stopping. I know what I could do, so I'm going to spread the awareness through music. I'm going to make it look cool, make the kids want to be positive.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I can do. So I'm just doing what I can do. You know what I'm saying? And then I got my homeboys with me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Family, friends, all that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody support. I mean, can't do it, you know what I'm saying, by ourselves. Everybody got to get with it.
We all got somebody, whether we acknowledge it or not, somebody rooting us along, helping us along the way. That's super dope for those who do support, though. So big shout out for all the supporters. Big shout out KO, the comedian. You know it. Look, big shout out to Envy Cuts, Malika TVD, the ones who sponsor me. Hey, love y'all. Hey, I love you so much.
I need a cut right now.
Yeah, well, go ahead, show over there on Western Branch Boulevard, baby. Hey, look, Lika.
Yeah, shout out my bro E. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
Fresh
shout out. I ain't know what we saying, so we all loud.
E Money Bags. Whole lot of swag.
Hey. Hey. Okay, you better come on now. He got the bars. At least your brother gonna spit the bars. What's up, Chef? Oh yeah. Make sure y'all meet me this Friday at Chef Toro's event. I'm coming back across the water on Friday. That will be at the event. I will be smoking some cigars and drinking on some whiskey and riding the bulls, supporting breast cancer awareness all day, every day, baby. When you got to party for the cause, man. If it's a good cause, you go party for it. Like tonight, I'm gonna be at House of Bertha, Lady A House of Bertha in Portsmouth off Robert Avenue. Flossie LaPriest, come on, baby. I love you, baby. She invited me on out, so I'm gonna go out there in my city and go support. So if y'all out the city on Robert Avenue, come through, I wanted to talk about some things, but shoot, I like what we have went. I don't think I need to do too much more.
Hey, man,
but we're reaching divine perfection, right? Like where you are in your life.
What?
I'm not saying that you're saying this is your divine perfection, but based on the definitions. Yeah,
well, where I'm at in my life is shout out another guy, John Malott, man, the first rich person I met, man. I met him out in Arizona at the hip hop festival.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He started a business. I made a track with my kids on it. You know what I'm saying? Old Snap. I can go grab them old Snap packs too, man. Oldsnap.com. But basically, I learned a lot about like scaling the business. About you know what I'm saying? Like just say, have multiple businesses, you know what I'm saying, scaling it. Yeah. Look them up. He'll tell you better than I can. He'll show you, you know what I'm saying? That's why, I don't really like, I don't really like telling people that until I do it. So, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta stay tuned. I'm gonna come up with a YouTube after I do some things. I'm gonna tell people how to do it.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I like to wait till I have arrived at it too before I go tell you, because I'm just telling you my opinion. I ain't really telling you what's law, because then I can tell you how I felt there's some things, so you won't go and feel at the same things, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people don't have instructions, directions.
Come on,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
big facts.
You know how some people get stuff and just open it up, try to put it together, and be like, dang, what are the instructions at? When, you know, as soon as I take something out the box, you know, I look at the instructions, you know what I'm saying? You guys, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't just, you know,
Remember
don't have
when
the
we was in
directions.
school, they used to have them tests to see if you follow directions or not. Did it say, just put your name on the paper? And it say under the directions, don't complete the test, just put your name on the paper and turn the paper over.
Oh, I feel that.
I used to feel that all the time. Why? Because I thought I was a goddamn genius. I'm like, oh, I'm about to ace this test. And then I see everybody, I'm like, why they ain't moving? Because I don't want to read the directions. See, because sometimes you can be so smart that you don't. You heard me? And reading is fundamental. I'm trying to tell you.
Look, I just started thinking like this. Like, what you talking about?
Oh, I know. I'm just getting it's so new to be
sometimes
reaching.
it be late, you know what I'm saying? Some people be late, you know what I'm saying? It be right everybody time, you know what I'm saying? Imagine, you know, I got 5 kids, you know what I'm saying? Imagine if I would have met my first baby mom when I was at this level, you know, my second, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's where you at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's where you at.
Yeah. But actually, rather what you have grew to be.
Yeah, it grew to be.
See, because all of those, what you say the woulda, coulda, shouldas, is actually what fabricated the man you see today.
Oh, yeah.
Because without those woulda, coulda, shouldas, you wouldn't have had that mindset. Because it wouldn't have been letting the test you. See, that's why that was the whole thing of what the shit go happen and shit grows. That's what that whole thing is about.
Lessons.
You know, it's lessons. I just put it in a more common way, but
getting
it's
the
all
wisdom.
kind of
I gained a lot of wisdom.
Yeah, you got to, man. You definitely do. Unless the hardest part is applying it, ain't it though?
Yeah.
It's applying it. It ain't knowing it. Cause we be knowing early on. Cause I know a lot of this stuff you probably knew of early on.
Yeah. I ain't start applying myself probably until like 2020. Like still though, like for real, like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. Oh, I definitely understand.
You know what I'm saying? I had to grow up.
And like I was telling a friend today, you gonna revisit your new stuff again. Guess what? In about next 5 years, you gonna be like, dang.
Yeah, right.
Because as you should. Because evolution means you are coming from one thing to the next thing. Hey, come on,
I ain't trying
now.
to get comfortable.
No,
you know
man, you gotta be, and that go back to.
That's what I'm saying. Some people, but it's not, you know.
Being straight. Come on now, y'all. Listen.
Yeah, but you gotta understand. Some people, you know what I'm saying, want to just be comfortable, and you can't just be like, yeah, man, you should do.
No,
you know, be like, you gonna run them away from you. You know what I'm saying? It was like, man.
And you gotta accept people where they at and they walk.
That's what you do. You know. So.
Everybody ain't on the same level of walk. Cause look at how many people tried to pull you out before you actually said, okay, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? It's people who, I'm just saying, like, when we talking about people telling you, well, you should do this or you should do that, or you shouldn't be doing this or you shouldn't be doing that. People always tell us because it's up to you when you ready to go to the next level.
I started telling people, I mean, you know, I listen. A lot of people tell me things. I do a lot of stuff, but you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, sometimes, you know, people be trying to tell you to do stuff. You be like, man, you should do it. You know, you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true indeed. Yeah, that's why we gotta lead by example. Because otherwise, people look at you like a hypocrite, and that is true. That's facts right there. Lyle got this drink on hot over here. I don't know if it's the lights, the dress, or the hair.
Lights.
But baby, I feel like I'm on the first 48. You understand? But you hit on it without us even going there. I was just going to go on like how I think I am still reaching by divine perfection, because like Monday I had an incident at my job, right? And even though I was handling myself well, I still let it get the better of me at the end, because I had to realize some things about myself. You can't get so comfortable in your own way of doing things that you can't get out of your way without being uncomfortable. I don't know if I said that the way I meant to say it before it come out, but you can't You have to be able to grow when it's time to grow. Because if you can't be good over the little thing, how you gonna go to the next level with more complications and more difficulties? You got to be able to master that little thing, that little irritation. Because if you can't hold your cool through the little irritation, because I was lacking self-control, I wanted the you got to separate some things sometimes. You can't, and I'm still working on that because that's my issue. Like, but I have to fix it, and I realized that I had to fix it. Just because something ain't panning out the way I would like it to pan out, I can't lose my cool. I can't get so uneasy that it's so well said, it's so well known. Like, I still supposed to be able to cover myself, especially at work.
Well, why not?
At work. At work.
But why not though?
At work, because if you're in a position of leadership, we can say why not. Because that's something I had to learn about stretching myself. And you can still say what you need to say, but it's the way in which you say it. That's what I'm saying. I won't say that, baby. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh yeah, you flip.
Yeah. So I'm trying to tell you that I was not doing it right. I was not. Right. I was wrong. You hear me? I kind of was. I didn't say nothing crazy, like I ain't cuss at the people or nothing. Yeah. However, my tone, I got a deeper voice. I already seem aggressive anyway. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and I do a lot of hand movements. I do a lot of gestures. People read into body language. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, said all that to say, I had to learn from my experiences in this stretching and trying to reach my divine perfection. I had to be stretched. I had to first realize that it was something in me. It ain't about them. Yeah, they may be doing something, but why does it bother me so bad that they
like
doing
something
this?
you can't control.
Yeah, why do it bother me so bad?
Stuff you can't control.
Just rock with it.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Let my yes be my yes, let my no be my no. Say what I'm gonna say simply and leave it alone.
Easier said than done.
But I it's a must though. Yeah. So for me, I'm talking about with myself. This is bad, for me, I had to, and that was like a wake up call, and I already got convicted on the way home, even though it felt justified. Like, why not say what I want to say? I felt justified about it, why I did it. Yeah. But then when I thought about it, you are in a different light. You got to act the part. If you want something, you got to be built for what you ask for. Yeah. And a lot of times in life, no matter even that with a position or whatever, we ask for a lot of things and we don't necessarily be ready for it when it comes.
What Dr. Hayes say, you want to run up on me? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let him have it. You know what I'm saying?
But he's still hard to
do it the right
way. Himself
the right
under
way.
Pressure. Exactly. Yeah. See, that was it was the point. Like, it was the righter way for me because I didn't curse or nothing like that, but it was still wrong. I still could have held back on some things. I still could have kept some of the outbursts inward. I still could have practiced more self-control. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Real talk. I'm going to call me out. I ain't going to look. Yeah. I'm always walking my truth because the truth is shouldn't be free. The truth is going to prepare me to the next level. So I'm going to walk in the truth. I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Even if I was right, I was wrong. Because I am accountable for what I do. And I failed. So, boom, self-control, stretching yourself. So what is one of the recent experiences that you feel may have stretched you into this new you that you are?
Yeesh. I'd say my family. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wanting to, be there for my kids, and I mean, I really take pride in that because I ain't got no job. Like, I'm self-employed, so like I grind. I hustle. You know what I'm saying? Legally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
definitely
real talk, I hustle legally, and I do that thing every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so when days that I don't, like, I plan, with my kids. That's why I do stuff with my kids. I got the videos I got my kids in it. You know what I'm saying? They all with it. Like, it's a whole
vibe.
It's a whole family, man.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
They are very active and everything. I told you I seen them at the place a lot of times.
You know what I mean? Love that. And then family, my business, my friends, in that order. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I pray, my family, my business, my friends. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely understand that. So, as your So what do you see next for you? Like, what do you see you doing next? Like, do you have any events coming up?
I'm trying to get it to the point, like, because I got family to feed. I'm trying to make something happen, and I'm self-made my way. So whatever that's, you know what I'm saying, and like I'm about to go get a job. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I won't. If this is a cool job, and comfortable, chilling there, I could have my merchandise in there, and I could be me at the job and get paid and do my thing too. Like that's what you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, for
Send
sure.
me an application.
For sure.
Get paid
That's
while
what
I
I
get
said.
paid.
Yeah.
But besides that, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking for what I'm comfortable with. So that I know it's gonna be something positive, and then my homeboys get my team right. Everybody gonna have something going on. So I want to do something big, man. So you know what I mean. And then I know I want to give away a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pull up on a lot of kids. So y'all hit me up. I got something with a lot of kids.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean, I want to at least tell them what I got going on. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up. I pull up. Like, yeah, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think it's cool? They gon' like me. You know what I'm saying? I perform or something. I ain't even gotta perform. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like I rap, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like I always was more of a I say I'm always been more of a salesman.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Like
Gotcha.
that's how I even got into like selling music out the trunk. Like we was making music. Like, I used to sell windows for rentals exteriors, like sell walk door to door canvassing and stuff like that. And then I did that for a year when I was like 17. I turned 18. I went to Williamsburg for Diamond Resorts. I was vocations consultant,
Okay.
and they had like $1,000 paid training. And that dude in training, man, I forgot his name, Mike or something, but yo, I learned something from him to the point that when I was going to the crib, I was just around a whole bunch of dudes that had studios and stuff. Go to the crib, I go to work, selling timeshares, killing them. Almost every day I was getting sales. I was 18. Everybody in there like 30, 40. I was the youngest dude in there getting sales every day. You know what I'm saying? 6% commissions off of $60,000, $100,000 joints. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you were eating.
18 early. That's how and but then I got with my homeboys. They like he had a CD. He was like, yeah, I got 2,000 copies, man. Let's go pass these yanks out. Let's let people hear it. I'm like, all right. Went to Walmart in Williamsburg. This is probably like 2014. I don't even know. This is probably earlier than that. 2010. I don't even remember. This was years ago. But it was like, yeah, we got 2,000 CDs. Let's let the people hear it. So, me getting off of work, selling stuff all day. I'm like, all right. So they like, yeah, they gonna go down to, who was it, Terrell. It was my homeboy Burner and my homeboy Murder. They went to the pharmacy side of the Walmart in Williamsburg, and my homeboy Soldier was with me on the grocery side.
Okay.
So Soldier, he gave a couple away. And then the first person I talked to, I was like, yeah, you check it out. And it was like, how much are they? I was like, oh shit, anything, you know what I'm saying? So I think they gave me like $5. So then I was like, so let's start selling them, you know what I'm saying? Anything, you know what I'm saying? So we down there selling like probably like 30 minutes past. I think we ended up getting kicked out, so we go back to the car where they was like, yeah, I sold my homeboys. They was like, yeah, we gave away all our CDs, man. We got some more. Let's go to another spot. Me and my homeboy, we counting up money, like, yeah. They like, oh, y'all was selling them. Like, yeah, man. There was, you know what I'm saying, donations or whatever. So, like, that changed my life. And I was like, because learning all this sales stuff, and then I was like, dang, I can go to the crib, make some music, and people actually buy my CD. And then like a couple days, run into them again, like, hey, I like that CD, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, want to buy another one. I'm like, I can apply that to me, you know what I'm saying? And then I just happen to be around people my friends that rap and do beats. So like, I ain't never been, I was never the one like, yeah, I'm the hardest rapper, you know what I'm saying? None of that. But if you got the CD, you copped it from me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I got it out there. That's
For
what
sure.
it is. You know, so knowing that, and then I was like, all right, so all this stuff going on, stuff happening with my mom's, all this. So, I'm, I want to do something positive. I want, I want to do something for the community. All right, I know I can get something positive out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it.
For sure.
That's why I'm gonna get it out there.
For sure.
So y'all check me
Yeah,
out.
you doing it. Hey, tell them where they can reach you at one more time.
Oh, beatsandmerch.com. I sell beats and merchandise.
What's your handle on Facebook?
Pernell Nelson, but it's Beats and Merch on Facebook,
Facebook.
Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
All the platforms.
Yeah, all the platforms, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I got no more friends on my, you know what I'm saying, Facebook. I can't add no more on like Pernell Nelson. But y'all, if y'all join the group, the Stop Shooting Movement on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see me up there. Yeah, I mean,
the Stop Moving. Do you hear it? I mean,
Stop Shooting
Stop
Movement.
Shooting Movement. I knew I was missing something.
Yeah.
Stop Shooting Movement now.
I mean,
hit them up. You heard me.
Oh yeah. Look, I make beats too, so I got beats saved for kids. A lot of people don't know this. When I was 17, I got caught with a gun.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Misdemeanor. You know what I'm saying? And when I went to detention, they had a program in that jank that you can that there was like, we had a class and it was like, yeah, we're gonna have a rap contest. You pair up with some people, whoever got the best song, no cursing and all that, you get to play the Xbox on the weekends or something with Blue Squad or Blue Pod or whatever. I don't know, them pods back in the day.
Okay.
So it was me, what's some girl name? I don't know if her name was Jennifer and Tony Rose. You know what I'm saying? We ended up doing a track. You know what I'm saying? We won. We got a certificate and everything. We was in that joint playing the, you know what I'm saying, Xbox. But you know what I'm saying? But before that, I was always rapping. So that was like one of my first times trying to do something positive, no cursing and all that. And we won the Jane and I liked it, all that. So I think I learned that from detention though.
Yeah.
Because
shit grows.
Come
on now. I keep telling y'all.
So I ran into one of the people from the detention. I was like, yeah, you remember that? They don't even remember the rap contest. I was like, yeah, that's what they were telling y'all. I started rapping positive right there. Like, I didn't even think to rap positive before that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And
that's dope.
I wish I could find that certificate, man. I done moved around so many times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you got it, though. Yeah. And it's still an accomplishment nonetheless.
So music, that's why I feel like music, if it wasn't for music, I don't know where I'd be at right now. So I think what I'm doing, spreading awareness through the music, I think that can, change some kids' lives. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Say I make beats. Say your kid rap or something, I give them a free beat. Tell them go on my website, beatsandmerch.com, to do something positive to it. I give them a free beat. Just you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what I do this for.
That's what he do it for, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit them up.
Yeah.
At Beats and Merch. Stop shooting the movement.
Man.
Hey, you super dope. Thank you so much.
Hey, you dope too.
Yeah. And he did this so last minute, y'all. I asked him Monday.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up
after the
don't matter.
After the meeting that we had, which was super dope too. And he came through for me. So
man, look, man, people understand. I got 5 kids, schools, daycare, all that. So I be missing a lot. So people be like, "Hey man, can you come to this, Jane? I got this and that." Hey man, I be missing some stuff, man. So if I can fit in my schedule, man, hit me up. I'll pull up, man. If I can do it, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know me. If I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
for sure.
Yeah. Stop playing. Yeah, you see, y'all, stick to your word too, man. Y'all know there's a lot of rich people when they say they don't even care about the money for it. They just value human, the people and stuff. Cause say they can have making all this money, say they got companies and stuff, but they ain't got nobody that's gonna show up and work no companies. You know what I'm saying? How they gonna make their bread? So they really, they hire good, employees and stuff like that. So I'm just saying,
let your integrity speak for you, man.
Yeah, say you meet somebody.
And values.
Yeah, you see somebody, you meet somebody new, and they already on that type of time, and you gotta You know, I know some people can act a certain way and, you know, be something different, but sometimes a lot of people just show you what they is right then and there as soon as you meet them. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's, you got to be aware of people. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? Can't just be around people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why you gotta stay focused. That's why you go get an LLC or something. You gonna stay focused. You gotta run that. You know what I'm saying? Until you can hire somebody else to do it, and then you can open up another jank, and then hire somebody to do that, and then you go open up. You know, you scale it, multiply it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keep it going. That's where I'm at in life.
Yeah, for sure.
Scaling businesses.
Yeah. Come on now. With the gems drop tonight, baby. Grab y'all a cup. Y'all better fill it up with all the gems he poured. Listen, I love it. You right though. Scale of business. So, how did you like it so far tonight? How did you like it?
It's good, man. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I've been here before. It's my boy Loud. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Loud
He
TV.
told me when I told you his name.
Yeah.
I mean, when I told him your name. He was like, you know how to pickle, don't
I'm
you?
telling
And I
you,
didn't
look,
even know.
I'm telling you, ever since me and my homeboys been out here like promoting, you know, the movement, South Shoe I ran into Loud multiple times. The 7-Eleven, first time I met her, I'll never forget, uptown by Aqueduct. He pulled up in a van. I'm out there standing, you know, promoting, start shooting. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up with his guy, Fontaine, or I forgot his name, Keith Fontaine or something.
Oh, I don't know. This probably before I met. Like,
Yeah, and he was pushing them
he said he met you
janks.
when he first came.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I be out and about, I be downtown, I be out north, I see him. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I be seeing the D-Boys. You know the D-Boys from Virginia Beach?
I'm not from this. Oh, no.
Yeah, I running for years. Like, I always been running into them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Running into them out and about. You know what I mean? So like people gonna know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grind to starve, man.
Talk
You know what I'm
about
saying?
it. Grind
A lot of
starve.
rappers like I'm a rapper. And I actually, you know what I'm saying? Me and my homeboys, we actually live off rapping. Like. You know what I'm saying? And you got to figure that out. You got to find something you love to do and monetize it.
Money.
You know what I'm saying? Monetize it. So it's like when I go work, when I go promote, I'm not like, dang, I got to go. You know, I'm out here. I'm telling people what I do. Yo, I'm trying to make it look cool to be positive. I love to do that. You know what I'm saying?
The interactions
that's
is amazing.
Love. I love to meet people and tell people what I got going on and get people to be with it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So it's not even like working.
No, it ain't.
I got an LLC and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. You gotta grind to starve, man.
Grind to starve.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Tell you, I just told you, I only ran into you and the D-Boys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you say I ran into a couple people, like, but I'm talking about for years. Like, say I ran into you one year, you saying you out grind the next year, see you doing so next year, you got, you know what I'm saying? Same with the D-Boys. Boom, they doing, you know what I'm saying? I be running into, you know, a lot of people like, yeah, you know, they rap, but I mean, I don't know, man. Do whatever works for you, man. If you want to, if you want to rap and spend your money in the studio and just make videos and spend all your money and not really make no bread on it, but get views or that, who's stopping you? Shit, you helping support the dude that make beats in studio. You helping them feed their family. Hey, do you, man? You know what I'm saying?
We take that song you made, and what we gonna do with it, bro?
What we gonna do with it? You know, spin that joint, or sling it, yeah, or send it aloud. You know what I'm saying? You got the package for you. You get it out there. You know what I mean?
We gonna go out there and flip that song over
You
thousands.
know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what it's about, man. You're hustling, man, and then especially if you're doing it positive.
They gonna throw you $1, son.
Yeah.
$1,000 real quick.
You know what I mean? And especially if it's good music too. You gotta be good.
So many people in your state or your city. Easy money.
Yeah. You know what I
They
mean?
gonna show you love, yo.
Man, I ran into a dude one day. I went to Military Highway, Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
This was just like 3 days ago, right? Man, look, man, this dude pulled up. I'm out there with the band. He like, yo, give me some of them drinks, man. My mouth gang beast, man. I'm telling you. I was about to give him a band. I was about to be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do your thing. You like, yeah. But then he was like, yeah. He talked to a girl. He was like, yeah, I just got out of jail and all this. And then he gave the speech and all that. I'm like, dang. So, you know what I'm saying? All right, that's his story. Whatever. He like, yeah, I need some shoes. I'm like, yeah, I got some size 12s at the crib. About to look out and all that. And then, you know, but man, this dude, he made like $120 in like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, man, I'm about to go cop me a room. You know what I'm saying? And I told you, man, if I had the bands and all that, you know what I'm saying, I'd just be doing this and that and all that. You know, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, people, it's like, dang, man. I was like, why you don't go get a room for a week or something? He like, man, this is just how I live. You know what I'm saying? I got to get me this, get me that. And get me a room and do it again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang.
You working hard.
I was like, dang, I don't know. So it's like it's mixed with me because I'm like, dang, I'm like, yo, like you get bread, but dang, you did just come home, but I mean, I don't know, you know. So I just was like, man, yo, you still need them size 12s, man. Give me your number. I'm gonna bring you the size 12s. And just, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what y'all say about that. How you supposed to think about that?
I don't know. I don't even really understand it, really. I kind of get what you're saying, but I kind of don't. Okay, so the dude is hustling for daily needs when he could just hustle and get the room and then come out and hustle the next day for everything else but had a room for a week. Is that what you're saying? Why he won't just get the room for the week, the one day, and then come back and do whatever he gonna do anyway?
But not even that. I mean,
like that's what I'm trying to see what the question is. That's what I'm kind of lost. I'm sorry.
Like just like what are you supposed to do? Like people be, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can't change people. That's for one.
Yeah, that's what I was supposed to tell them right then and there. Like, dang, do I want to give them some bands or something? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you gotta follow your heart because you know when somebody's trying to finagle you, and you know when somebody being genuine. And if you don't, then you gotta go with what you feel. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a feeling. You get a feeling when you feel like I should help this person, and you get a feeling when like, yeah. But it all depends on how they come to me. If they keep it 100 with me, if I got it, I get to you. If I thought you trying to finesse me and I know exactly what you want to do with it, I may look at you different because I can respect you for being honest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why.
That's
why I said.
So yeah,
he was getting bread. He was getting bread. But I'm like, yo, man, you doing? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna? It's
but
hard.
he explained to you his reasoning.
Yeah.
So you can't change it.
So it's like, dang. So it's like, what else? You know what I'm saying? You need a plan. Like,
some people don't like the plan. Some people call it survival because they just want to live through the day. They take it day by day. Yep. They don't want to look past for a future because for real, some people are hopeless.
Yeah, you're talking about applying yourself.
Yeah. Some people don't. Some people are really comfortable even though they're uncomfortable. But they don't want to do what's necessary to be comfortable for real, if that makes sense. Like, they're comfortable, but they're really uncomfortable. But they don't want to do what it takes to really, truly be comfortable. They just like the false image of being comfortable. His everyday hustle makes him comfortable because he know how to do it. He know it's going to work. But he don't want, I guess the uncomfortability of what if I don't stay on this side, but I got a room over here for 3 weeks. You know, I know what he probably do. You know what I'm saying? So he might wander. He might. So I guess, you get what I'm saying? I mean, I don't really know. I don't know the person, but so that's the only thing I can think. Some people just like being comfortably uncomfortable.
Well, at least he like, you know,
he did last time.
At least he ain't out here robbing and stealing nobody or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't knock him. I don't knock nobody.
Had on sandals, ain't like he gonna run up on nobody. You know.
I mean, you know, everybody got like you said, everybody got their role to play, man. That's how the world works. The world wouldn't function properly. It's just like the animal kingdom. It's just like everything. We all connected in the circle of life. Going back to big shout out Lion
King. He might be a cool, like, and you know what?
But he probably is cool. Like, that don't equate your coolness on your situation.
I mean, like I'm talking about, like, you know, looking out, like how much people be looking out for him. You know, he probably be looking out like you never know how much he be looking out. You know what I'm saying too? Because he get looked out for so much.
So he shares blessings. So that's probably why he continue to get blessed. That's probably why, you know.
I don't know what made me think about him, but I was just thinking about it myself. Like,
yeah, that is. I don't know, but he got a grind with her.
Yeah, good dude. Yeah, good. Yeah, he got it off.
Got it all, huh?
Did his thing.
Yes. Well, again, I want to thank you so very much for coming out tonight. I really enjoyed you, for real.
Y'all check that video out. No bang bang.
No bang
You know
bang.
what I'm saying? Got the remix too. You know what I'm saying? We did the remix first with my homeboys. Y'all check both of them out.
And tell them
Subscribe.
where they can get it at. Where they can
No
go.
bang bang on YouTube, or you can go to beatsandmerch.com and it's gonna pop up as soon as you go to the website.
Okay.
Hit play. You know what I'm saying?
No bang bang, y'all. Check them out on YouTube.
Yeah.
Push play. Subscribe. You heard?
You know what I'm saying?
For real, for real. It's been really a joy tonight. I don't know. What's up, Malika TBD? Thank you for tuning in. It's been real dope. I really appreciate you, man. Shout out to everybody that's
what you do?
Oh, what I do a lot of things. Okay, so I do this. I'm Tspills. I have my own mobile food service. So that's what I know what you mean. Like when you got to go out there and sell your stuff and get to talk to people and all that stuff. Yeah. That's dope.
Use a credit card for that.
Yeah,
buy the food, flip it, sell it, flip that. Profit.
Canvasser. I'm a canvasser supervisor for Elaine L'Oreal campaign.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you do doing that?
Well, we canvassing like what you would when you were canvassing for the thing, going door to door. Just simply bring awareness to what she stands for, what she promotes, what she's trying to push in Congress. Just a little bit of background on what she has done thus far being in Congress. Okay. Just seeing if people are still going to go out and vote on November 8th. Just promoting people to go out and vote. Okay. Seeing if we still have, people's ongoing support and things of that nature. Yeah, so it's
I'm
really
going to vote.
Hey, look, y'all, let me say something, too, since Loud ain't in here. This is why you should vote right. Even if you don't believe in the
rights
system.
Back.
You got your rights to vote, which our forefathers have fought and died for. If you didn't have a right, you would be complaining about it. Because if you're not a part of the problem, you're a part of the solution. If you ain't part of the solution, you're a part of the problem, right? Mm-hmm. And also, voting. They don't give the city or the state the city or the community, neighborhood in which you live in, no funds if you don't vote. If y'all heavily non-voters, you have to vote because voters count to the political party, whoever they may be, right? So they look at, because that's why it's all divvied up into different districts. Why? Because the district that has the least voters is the districts that gets the least funding. So if you want your city or your area, your neighborhood to be funded better, you got to vote. Because they don't look at you if you're not in what pushes them into place or takes them away from place. You don't matter really to them. So you must vote because that's your voice. You can't sit out here and moan, groan, and complain about something if you ain't do nothing to change it. And every election is important. All the small elections are more important than the presidential election, because that sets the tone for the seat. It sets the tone for the House, the Senate, all of that. So you need to make sure that you vote. Because look at what happened when we didn't vote prior to Obama, right? When a lot of us didn't vote prior to Obama. The reason why Obama was unable to move like he could have, because we had a whole house full of Republicans, which voted against everything he tried to push. Because it's not what the president say, it's what the House says. I know, me too. It's what the House says. Listen, it's what the House says. So, and understanding that, I just do want to push vote November the 8th. An early election, I think, stops October I was supposed to know this. I don't want to get a wrong date, but it's going to be soon. So make sure y'all go out if y'all want to early vote. Y'all can do that now. Oh, we about to wrap up. So thank y'all again so much. What's up, Zoe? Y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you again, Pbeats, for coming out. Fam. Beats and merch, hit them up. It's been another great dope episode this evening. I appreciate all you guys.
Nice to kick it with you too. Nice to you know what I'm saying, finally talk for y'all, man. Y'all don't really talk much, man. You know what I'm saying? I be, telling people to look me up. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey.
Hit me up, man. I got, you know what I'm saying? I know a little song, YouTube University.
Hey, check them out. Thank y'all
Hit
so
me up.
much.
It's all love, man. If I can help, it's all love, man. If you know me, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know me, you can hit me up, like, you know what I'm saying? Drop jewels, whatever.
Hit them up.
Spreading love, man. And you can come help promote with the movement, you know what I'm saying? Help be a part of it, spread it. can't do it by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Everybody,
Togetherness.
let's do it together.
Yes, unity. And thank y'all for uniting here with me. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with your girl T. You know that means
T.
so very much
P.
to me. So y'all stay blessed, y'all stay up, and y'all stay sucker free, baby. Tune in again next
Kings up.
week. Ryan Tate Productions next.
By Virginia. Radio.